Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. In the world of Hallmark productions, romance is often at the very heart of every storyline. Few shows capture that sense of tenderness and anticipation, quite like When Calls the Heart. Over the years, it has given audiences countless memorable moments filled with emotional depth, subtle chemistry, and heartwarming connections. But behind the scenes, those on-camera moments are not just about acting. They're experiences shared between co-stars who must balance professionalism with vulnerability. Recently, one of the stars of When Calls the Heart opened up about a co-star's very first on-screen kiss, and the story behind it has fans buzzing with curiosity and delight. When actors step into a role, they know that scripts may call for love stories to bloom and romantic sparks to fly. Yet, the process of filming an on-screen kiss isn't as effortless as it may appear when viewers watch from the comfort of their homes. There are nerves, expectations, and the pressure of performing an intimate moment in front of cameras, crew members, and sometimes even producers who are analyzing every detail. So, when a star revealed what it was like to share that special moment with a co-star who had never before filmed such a scene, it opened the door to a rare glimpse into the humanity behind the performance. The actor explained that preparing for that moment took sensitivity and understanding. Knowing it was a first for their co-star, there was a conscious effort to create comfort and build trust. After all, an on-screen kiss isn't simply about pressing lips together. It's about telling a story of two characters whose connection has reached a point of undeniable closeness. To sell that moment to the audience, both actors must be completely present, completely aligned, and free of tension that could break the illusion. According to the star, the days leading up to the scene carried a mix of excitement and nerves. Their co-star reportedly admitted to being anxious, unsure of what to expect, and concerned about delivering a performance that felt natural rather than awkward. The more experienced actor, however, reassured them by framing the kiss not as a test or milestone, but as an extension of the emotional journey their characters were already on. That mindset seemed to ease the pressure and shift focus from the physical act to the storytelling. On the day of filming, the set was buzzing with energy. Everyone on the crew knew this was a pivotal scene, not just because of its significance within the storyline, but because it was the first on-screen kiss for one of the stars. The director gave clear notes about pacing, camera angles, and how the kiss should look on screen. Lighting was adjusted to capture the tenderness of the moment, while camera operators prepared to frame the scene in a way that conveyed intimacy without losing the show's family-friendly charm. When the moment finally arrived, the star recalled how their co-star's nerves were visible. There was a brief laugh, an exhale, and a quick pep talk between them before stepping into character. And then, as the cameras rolled, something magical happened. The tension melted away, replaced by a natural rhythm that made the kiss feel authentic. The star later admitted that while they had shared many on-screen kisses before, there was something uniquely genuine about this one because of what it represented for their partner. After the director called "cut," there was an audible cheer from the crew. Everyone knew they had just captured something special, not only for the episode itself, but for the actors personally. For the co-star experiencing their first on-screen kiss, it was a mix of relief, pride, and exhilaration. They had crossed a threshold, and instead of it feeling overwhelming, it felt like a meaningful rite of passage in their career. The star went on to explain that sharing in that moment created a deeper bond between them. Acting often demands vulnerability, and when two actors navigate something as intimate as a first kiss on screen, it builds trust in ways that extend far beyond the scene. Suddenly, their dynamic shifted. They weren't just colleagues anymore. They had shared a memory that would stay with them long after the cameras stopped rolling. Fans of When Calls the Heart often talk about the chemistry between characters, analyzing every glance, every touch, and every kiss to determine how genuine it feels. What makes this revelation from the star so fascinating is that it pulls back the curtain and shows that sometimes what looks effortless on screen comes from hours of reassurance, practice, and mutual support. And in this case, it shows how one actor's compassion helped a co-star through a personal and professional milestone. The actor also mentioned how rewarding it was to witness their co-star's growth. At first, they were hesitant, shy, and worried about how it would turn out. But by the end of filming, there was a noticeable confidence shift. The co-star walked away with a sense of accomplishment, knowing they had successfully stepped outside of their comfort zone. That transformation was as fulfilling for the experienced star to watch as it was for the other to live through. What also stood out about the story was how respectful and careful the process was. In the entertainment industry, especially with romantic scenes, boundaries and communication are crucial. The actor explained that they made sure their co-star felt in control of the moment, checking in and ensuring they were comfortable every step of the way. It wasn't about rushing into the kiss, it was about easing into it naturally, allowing it to unfold in a way that felt safe for both performers. When reflecting on the moment afterward, the star shared that they were genuinely touched by how brave their co-star had been. For someone who had never been in that position before, to stand in front of cameras and dozens of crew members and deliver a convincing romantic moment took courage. And the fact that the kiss turned out beautifully on screen only added to the significance of what had been achieved. Fans reacted to the story with overwhelming positivity. Many expressed admiration for the co-star's willingness to take that leap, while others applauded the star for offering the kind of support and encouragement that turned a nerve-wracking experience into a treasured memory. For viewers who often fall in love with the characters' journeys, it was heartwarming to know that the actors behind those roles were sharing a journey of their own. The kiss itself has since become one of the more talked-about scenes among the fan community, not just because of its sweetness, but because now, with this behind-the-scenes insight, it carries even more meaning. Knowing that it was someone's first makes it feel more authentic, more layered, and more connected to real human emotion. What could have simply been a scripted moment of romance became something larger, a reminder of the vulnerability that exists even in acting. The star also emphasized that this experience deepened their own appreciation for the craft. After years of performing love stories, it's easy for moments like an on-screen kiss to become routine. But being part of someone's first made it feel new again. It was a reminder that every scene carries its own unique energy, shaped by the individuals involved and the emotions they bring to it. In the end, what the star shared wasn't just a sweet anecdote about filming a kiss, it was a reflection on the humanity of acting. Behind the costumes, scripts, and sets are people navigating experiences that can be just as nerve-wracking as they are rewarding. And in this case, it was a story of two co-stars coming together to create something beautiful, with one guiding the other through an unforgettable first. For Hallmark fans and loyal viewers of When Calls the Heart, this glimpse behind the curtain makes the series feel even more special. It reinforces the idea that what they see on screen is more than just a performance. It's a collaboration built on trust, kindness, and courage. And that makes every kiss, every embrace, and every moment of romance resonate on a much deeper level. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.